Welcome to Meditation Mystique. What happened when you brought awareness to autopilot in the previous practice? How did it feel to get out of automatic movements and return to what you saw, heard, felt in your body and breath at that moment? We may not remember to initially bring awareness to things we do automatically, and this is completely normal. With practice, we can gradually get out of these automatic movements and make it a skill and habit to be aware of what we are doing. Again, as always, when you start, find a comfortable position where you are upright and your feet are flat on the ground. Now take a few deep breaths to help you ease into the present moment. When you feel ready, you can slowly close your eyes and be aware of the space you are in. Begin directing attention to the sounds. Allow sounds to move in and out of consciousness. Be aware of the sounds surrounding you. Notice the body's contact points with the floor and the chair. The weight pressure exerted by the body on the chair and the floor. How do the floor and chair support us? And again, as you look at the body in this way, notice how the body feels right now. Comfort zones on the body. Uncomfortable areas. Take a look at your whole body. Maybe there is general comfort or tension today. Maybe you feel like you can't sit still. Perhaps, on the contrary, lethargy prevails. Just feel and notice these, without trying to change how you feel. Now slowly begin to focus attention on the breath and follow your natural breathing patterns. Breaths coming in and out. Watch the movements caused by the breath. The rhythmic movements and touches of the breaths that we feel in the abdomen, eyes, or nose. The difference in temperature of the air passing through the nostrils during inhalation and exhalation. Movements of your abdomen. The breath may be deep, perhaps narrow, perhaps shallow. Maybe it goes through the right nostril, maybe it goes through the left nostril. You don't need to name all these, just notice them. And be aware of your every breath. As usual, attention can be distracted from the breath. He may dwell on the past or make plans for the future. Notice the attitude you take towards mind wandering. If there are feelings of judgment, frustration, or failure, soften them as much as possible. Acknowledging that you are distracted, bring attention back to the breath. and use the movements of the breath to bring attention to the present moment. Bring your full attention to the breath from beginning to end. Be fully present with that breath. If you want, you can continue to stay with the feeling of breathing in this way. Or if you have difficulty focusing, you can continue by counting your breaths. Don't forget, the important thing is to keep the attention on the sensations brought by the breath. Whenever you notice your mind wandering in thought, bring attention back to the breath, non-judgmentally and with goodwill. Now separate your attention from all focal points and let him do whatever he wants again for a while. Slowly return to the body. Notice the body's posture in the space. Be aware of the body's contact with the floor and the chair. The weight of the body. Maybe pay attention to the feet too. Feet on the ground, soles of the feet. Then notice the hands as well. Where is it touching now? Be aware of your surroundings now, the sounds that surround you. Nearby sounds. Distant voices. If there is a smell around, notice it too. And when you feel ready, you can now open your eyes. Before you get up and move on to other tasks, look around a little and notice your surroundings with your sense of sight. How was today? Consider how this practice actually provides us with time and space each day to get off autopilot. By providing our minds with this space every day, we have the chance to better understand how our minds work. Notice the moments when you are on autopilot again until tomorrow. And when you realize this, maybe you can choose to get off autopilot and try to return to the body or the breath. You don't need to make any special effort to do this. Just remember, see you at the next practice. Take care of yourself.